All right, I'm Gus Morales. I'm a teacher at Donahue School in Holyoke. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the school committee. It's been nearly 3 months since I spoke to you about some of the things that I take issue with in our great city. What has changed since then? We're still having issues with data walls. Teachers are more anxious and fearful than ever. Our new evaluation binders are causing undue stress on an already overstressed teaching population. We're being slowly taken over by a commissioner of education determined to make an example of our city. We've got Morgan teachers in a state of disbelief at how they've been the scapegoat for problems far beyond the scope of what they could ever tackle. And what does any of this have to do with the students of Holyoke? Everything. When the people we charge with our children's education suffer, the students suffer. How can we progress as a city and as a school system when we cannot acknowledge that teaching is not quantifiable? What we do stretches outside of the confine of the four walls where we teach. We are perpetually attempting to fit the square peg into the round hole and come away angry and frustrated when it does not fit. At the beginning of the year, we were told that we should work smarter and not harder, somehow insinuating that teachers had just been blindly running into the same wall for years. For this, I must apologize to all the teachers I've ever had in Holyoke. I cannot imagine how insulted you must feel to hear something like that. Was my education less because my teachers did not endure the abusive practices that today's teachers endure? Are the teachers I had any less effective because they endured much less testing? I think we need to take a step back and start asking some hard questions. Questions that are going to make some uncomfortable, but we need to nonetheless. Ask any parent how long they would put their child in timeout, and the answer will be in minutes, and not hours, because anything more than that would be bordering on inappropriate. So, with that thought, what do we call it when we make our children sit in a room for 6 to 7 hours? Thank you.